Peace, everyone. Grand Rising, what's happening? What's up? Peace, everybody. Okay. For those of you that have sent your monies in for the weekend support, your questions will be answered over today. I will be sending your questions back to you. Okay. Also, if you are new joining Spirit Guide Intuitions, welcome. Please use your own discernment, family. Shop talk. Okay, the shit I say, it may or may not be resonant to you. This message may even serve as like some type of trigger warning. Might this be good or bad? Okay. I've been sleeping with the ancestors over the weekend. Okay, so I have some messages to somebody. This may show up as guidance to you. This may show up as confirmation to you, to somebody. Call out. Okay. Spirit, clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra. I ask if there's any evil being thrown at it, that you make it fall down immediately. When it is dealing with my family, give me the messages of clarity and truth. So for somebody here, let's go with these channel messages. 806 can be very significant. You can be seeing this number. You can also be seeing 908, okay? Because it's going, something is going like one or two ways, okay? It's also what I'm channeling. But I got a message of like family. Something is, you need to release some type of material gain, okay? Is what I heard. Family, I also had this vision about the USA or about America, okay? It almost looked like I was in Egypt in this vision that I was having. Okay, so as you guys know, like there's some type of government shutdown, right? I seen something like family, like this world will be ran by like computers, okay? Which is why everybody is being called to like walk by yourself, or you need to stand alone. It's something like that, okay? Your ancestors, they don't want you to run, because for somebody here, okay, you could be coming up with a secret plan, okay? Some type of plan you coming up with. This could be for you to go to another country or go out of the country, okay? They don't want you to do that, okay? Because they're looking at this like you're running. You're running from something that you are supposed to be standing in. Okay, somebody could have been praying for like justice in the lands, or you could have been just praying for justice over your ancestors, okay? There's some type of justice that's being served. Everybody that has shifted, okay, has went back to their rightful place, okay? Something is operating around your free will, okay? I also seen in this vision that I had that like, it's no such thing as thinking, okay? Like your thoughts are ran by your emotions. Okay, this is while I was sleeping. Some of y'all might sleep in like a fetus position, like you're balled up, okay, because you on the moon, or you still in the womb, mother, okay, kula. Okay, I also seen like somebody may sleep with their hands behind their head, or you might sleep with like your hands up, okay? Somebody may sleep with their leg up. These are all the positions that you laid in when you were in your mother's womb. You still in the womb, moon child. Somebody could be cosmic. You're not supposed to be like no worker, or you're not supposed to be like following something, okay? They don't want you to follow something. There are many leaders, BKA, there are many gods, okay? Like you're supposed to be doing something on your own, okay? I also heard like the fact that people are working and making money. This is what's got everybody like stuck or scared. This is where the fear is coming from, okay? Because they were showing me something like something is ritualistic, okay? This could be to $1 that everybody is praying to, okay, or praying for, okay? A lot of people feel like you need money to live, okay? No, you don't, okay? This is what I have been constantly shown, okay? Kula, okay? Like, I don't care if you somebody that's rich watching me, right? There's gonna come a time, I got on here talking about like number 806. You're gonna lose something because you don't supposed to have this. Or I'm getting like money. Money has the vibration of this realm slow or stuck or not even moving at all. It's something like that. Like it's gonna be a new way to bring something in around you. Okay, I also seen the sun, Sheila. Okay, like the sun is there for you to use it. Okay, this is how you're going to bring something around you. Okay, like somebody might be saying like, I rebuke the devil in the mighty name of Jesus, or you could be just totally shutting out negative energy, but the sun is actually a negative. You're supposed to be using this, okay? This is how you receive like material gains, okay? This is what I seen from the ancestors. Kula, okay? Somebody here, you might be in this season where like you're very introverted or you're hermiting at this time because they've been trying to get your attention, okay? Messages from the ethers, okay? It's something here going just like that. It's what I seen in this message. Okay, I also seen something about the government trying to run, okay? Like it almost looked like, family, my head was like in the ground, okay? Or like something could be up under us, okay? Something is under us, or somebody can be hiding. The people that run the world is hiding up under us. It's something going just like that. What I was seeing, okay? Some of y'all could be travelers, okay? Or like you are meant to travel. And I'm not just talking about in like a physical life. I'm also talking about spiritually as well. You could be spiritually traveling in this physical life, okay? You could be somebody that move all the time, okay? Like your stability seems like it may be unstable, or you're not stable, or for somebody here, you might be seeming like you can't get stable because you're at the right place at the right time. Like you're needed somewhere. Kula, okay? It's something going like that, okay? Like this can also be like you're needed outside, okay? Shalom. Okay, it's something like that. Like for somebody here, literally your housing could be like up and down right now. I don't care if you're staying with somebody. You could be in a hotel at this time. You could be outside at this time. Something like that. Or somebody, you're just in between residents. Okay, it's something like that. I'm also getting like for somebody here, like in your community, in your neighborhood, this is like your light is being big, okay? Anything that's not on the same frequency or like the vibration that you're on, it has to move away. So at this time, you may be seeing like eviction letters on people's doors, okay? This could be like in like some type of apartment community or like some type of complex or something like that. Okay, because these are people that's not supposed to be around you, or these are people that's not supposed to be close to you. Okay, it's something here going just like that, what I seen in this vision. Okay, I'm also getting like the Antichrist that has already came, okay, was only here to put everybody in their rightful place, okay? Where there is chaos, somebody here, you may be sitting in a place of peace, okay? Or it may be hard for you to move on away from something that you feel like supposed to be around you at this time, something like that. Somebody here, you could be sitting in a place of not believing, or you may be holding on to like some type of hope. Somebody here, you don't think that something is going to happen to you, okay? This is the part where like the Lord is on my side. Call out something like that. This is how you know if like the Lord is on your side, because all of a sudden you start feeling this way of you just letting something go. You done waited on something for so long, you letting something go, or you don't believe like something is going to happen for you, okay? I'm also being led to tell somebody like, look at where you are right now and look at where you done came from, okay? Something has already happened, what you don't see. Shalom. Okay, it's something going just like that. Peace to everybody. Okay, hula. Message, okay? Somebody here, you could be receiving like a lot of downloads or something like that may be showing up as a distraction, or somebody could be trying to like distract you from getting like some type of message, okay? Kula, okay? Beware of a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, Sag. Literally, somebody can have this as a placement, okay? I'm talking to like somebody about a fire sign. This could literally even be like the sun, and if I just told you the sun is negative energy, okay, beware of this type of energy here, okay, because this is where this crazy chemistry is coming from. This could be magic, okay. I'm seeing a couple of messages right now, okay, Kula. Somebody here could be like working with the sun to try to block your divine connection. Also, family, it's important I'm talking to anybody right now. It's important for you to understand what divine is, okay, or what divine means. You should not be saying like you are a divine feminine or you are a divine masculine and Jesus love you. Okay, they're not the same. Okay, I also got like the story about Jesus is made up. It comes from the sun. Everything from the sun is made up. Okay, you're supposed to be using this like this is like energy or something like that. Okay, so like the divine masculine, the divine feminine. Both of these people could be one and the same. Woman, okay, is what I got, okay? We're talking about divine, okay? Which is how come God can show up through a woman and a man. Something like that, okay? Also, I got like with divine family, you are supposed to be like standing on your own. Something like that. Like you're supposed to be creating. You know how they say like God created heaven and earth. Something like that. You are supposed to be creating something. You got like a bigger path, divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay, you're not just supposed to be sitting around waiting on the next check to come in, or you're not supposed to be sitting around waiting on somebody to hand you something. Okay, you have assistance at all times. Okay, literally. Okay. Somebody here you need to disconnect, to reconnect. It's something like that. You can also be dealing with somebody that comes from a family of dark witches and warlocks that may be trying to take you out on this date night. Okay, something here needs to be an eye opener, and this is big confirmation to somebody about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag here. Okay, family, what I'm seeing right now is like somebody, this could have even happened over somebody's weekend. Okay, I see into time, this could be getting ready to happen, or this is just some shit happening right now. Okay, cool, I'm speaking to everybody, I'm talking to a nation. Somebody here is like, somebody could be acting as if like they're nonchalant towards you, don't really, somebody here is gas, it's like a gaslighting energy, like somebody is really manifesting you, okay? But it's in some dark energy, okay? So put me down, finna put you down, family, like I'm channeling. Like for somebody here, somebody that you have not heard from, really want to hear from you, or really is praying for you, okay? For somebody, you may have reached out to this individual, okay? Or you are about to, or you going to do this, okay? Somebody here, I'm getting like ego comes from a man. This could be a man that I'm speaking about, okay, that is doing this, okay? Somebody here is very knowledgeable or very aware, okay? This confirmation to somebody. Kisa, okay? Somebody here is very aware of like some type of behavior here. Okay, it's what somebody could be trying to like run your emotions or messing with your emotions, okay, through some type of sorcery. It's what I'm picking up on here, Kila. It's something going just like that, what I'm picking up on. Over the next few days, for somebody here, you're going to feel so loved, okay? The negative is your protection, okay? You can also, for somebody here, allow some type of negative energy around you, or allow this, okay? It's what Spirit is saying, because it's all for your protection, family. Listen, how can somebody be against you if you done seen everything? If only thing you know is positive vibes only, and you always shutting out the bad, or you always shutting out the negativity, family, then how can you become one, or how can you become whole? Because that's the lie that went first. They separated God and the devil, family, but that's talking about you versus your consciousness. That's talking about you versus your shadow, okay? When you say God and devil, okay? They are one, okay? It's something going just like that. Confirmation with some type of message that Charleston White, you got to listen to when people speak. Charleston White put a video, or I seen a clip of Charleston White where he was talking about psychics. They're not real. Somebody was, the interviewer was asking him, like, do he believe in psychics? And he said, no, they fake. He said, now if a psychic, the man was asking him, like, would you ever let a psychic speak to you? He said, yeah, I would. And if she speak to me and tell me something that I didn't know, I keep it real and tell her, like, damn, you must be the devil, okay? So that is confirmation that the devil is God, okay? That's the one that's always with you. That's your shadow that goes. I don't care where you are, what room you're in, whatever light that comes on, that's where your answers come from, the darkness. So I'm getting something like that, like, family, you are so loved. Allow some type of negative energy that you think is bad. This is where your truth is coming in at. Something here going just like that, that's going to go over some people's head, because for some people, you're not meant to get this right now, or you may not be ready to receive this. Okay, there is a shift that has already taken place, and everybody did not make it on this shift, okay? It's very evident, something is very evident at this time, that they've been lying about everything, okay? It's what I'm saying to somebody. The Lord is in nature, okay? Get in nature, okay? Because the Lord is on your side, like something is being shown or given or gifted to you, okay? It's something going just like that. Something may not be responding to you or responding in the right way because you're not allowing. This is somebody answered prayer, okay? You could be trying to figure out like why something is not happening. It's because you are working with law of attraction, right? How I'm seeing it for somebody. You want something positive to happen in your life, or you want something good to happen around you, but you don't know nothing about the negative, okay? It's something about you needing to learn the negativity in life or learn the negative. It's something going just like that, okay? Gala. That's to somebody. Okay, what's going on, Spirit? What's going on is dealing with my family. How does tarot readers dress? I heard that song with JT telling Cardi B she dressed like a tarot reader. How do tarot readers dress? I was just curious about that, family. Facts, because somebody can be dealing with mental health, okay? It's what I'm picking up on. You may be witnessing this over your week or something like that, okay? I'm getting this at this time. Cap, the name Cap could be very significant here. Okay, somebody here could just be thinking about what to say. Let me tell you what people who hide behind depression, they always stand in front of money. They stand in front of money, or they stand in front of like material gains. But if you really knew, like if you ever hear somebody say out of your mouth that you're broke, or somebody is calling you broke, or somebody is saying, I got money, that is enough said right there. That's not worth going back and forth with somebody that speak like that out of their mouth, because money don't mean shit. It ain't even wealthy. Okay? People like Charleston White and people like JT, they'll only get rich in this life. And family, I need somebody to understand what being rich really is. It's nothing about wealthy of it. It's nothing more, nothing lesser than. Okay? It's something going just like that. It's just ignorance. That's it. Okay? Catch a vibe is here, family. Okay, you got somebody in your energy that could be trying to catch a vibe while you're on some type of spiritual journey or spiritual walk, okay? Something here is bigger than what you see, okay? Spirit is also saying it's okay for you to be scared, okay? Because I feel like for somebody here, you have entered a new phase into your life, family. This feel very wealthy right now. What I'm picking up on, like, it's something finna happen in somebody's life out of nowhere, right? So I'm getting like the 5 of Cups in my third eye, but it's in reverse. Which means, like, for somebody here, you're gonna receive something that you may have been asking for, okay? This is some type of material gain, I'm sure, but I don't snap shit, I don't know. It may be taking a minute for you to come into this because something is being done the right way. Okay, I got on here speaking about angel number 806, okay? That is talking about losing something to gain some type of divine inheritance, okay? I feel as though for somebody here, you're about to receive like some type of divine inheritance or something like that, but you got to lose something. Somebody, you can literally be broke right now. You could be broke, or you could just be in this energy or this space in your life where everything is just like still. Okay, I'm trying to word this energy how everything just feel like it's still around somebody, right? Where it's just like, okay, you ain't doing bad, but you ain't doing amazingly well. It's something like that. It's like something is still, family. Okay, this talks about the manifest, like something is sitting still around you because it's something divine happening in your favor. It's in your favor though, family. This shit is big. Okay, it's something here going just like that. What's going on? Yeah, because I'm getting like it's bigger than what you see. Or BKA, this is more than what you prayed for. Salah, it's something like that. Look, we are living out the Bible. Okay? That's what I'm getting at this time. What's going on, Spirit? Like, you know, you be seeing these videos, right? Even down to myself, where I be getting on here and I be telling somebody what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, before it's going to happen. Okay, you be seeing other readers tell you like it's something coming or what you are about to come into, but ain't nobody talking about what you finna lose. And this could be the ugly truth, which is why I got on here saying like this may serve as some type of trigger warning, because somebody here, You are about to, this is like the negative, okay? You're gonna lose some money, you might lose a house, okay? You might lose a lover. And listen, the fact that I'm saying this, family, you somebody that already lost this already. You done already lost something, okay? Because it feels like fate. Fate is testing you. This is the foundation being tested. Okay, something like this has to happen. Something like this has to happen so you know it'll stay, or it is to stay. Okay, it's something going like that. Brilliant ideal is here because it's something amazing. Look, testing your patience. That's what I was just talking about, family. I was saying some shit like that. Like something is like, this is the foundation being tested right now. Something like that, okay? But know that you're at the right place at the right time. Family, this is also coming up, family, what I seen like while I was traveling over the weekend. Somebody, you don't even know how to feel when you ain't got no money. I'm talking to a lot of people. I speak to somebody's soul. I'm feeding somebody's spirit. And I'm waking somebody the fuck up at this time. Like, you don't even know how to be without. If you had to be without, you don't know how to feel. Or it's like you don't know how. Somebody here, you get in panic mode when you don't have no money. Somebody, you get in survival mode when you don't have no money. Somebody here, you can feel down bad, or you feel like you all of a sudden feel like you have bad luck when you don't have no money. Or you feel as though like shit just going wrong in your life because you don't have no money, but that is all wrong. Okay, this is what the ethers was relaying to me to relate to you. Like something is all wrong. This is all wrong. Like when you go down bad, or when you down bad on your luck, family, this is the time you're supposed to be the most grateful because you're being favored in that hour. Okay. It's something going just like that, family, okay? This can also have everything to do with your inner strength. Okay, somebody here, you could be in a place in your life right now, okay, where something like this is happening around you, where like your money is bad right now, or somebody here, you're working, you're coming home, you don't have no money after you pay all your bills, something like that, family, but it's supposed to be like that, okay? Somebody, you could come from like some type of divine lineage or something like that. Most of the time, people that stay broke are the wealthy ones. Okay? And I'm not talking about broken. Okay? To be broke is not to be broken. Okay? I'm not saying that to be no fucking motivational speaker either. Family, I'm telling you what I seen. Okay? This is a part of science or some shit like that. Okay? This also has everything to do with something spiritual, okay? This is what I literally seen, like, when you are somebody, if you watching me, right? If you are somebody that stay broke all the time, those are confirmations that you come from like a divine lineage or something like that. Like you are supposed to be in that moment creating something. You are supposed to be making something happen out of nowhere. Or you supposed to be making something happen out of nothing. Something like that. You're not supposed to be sitting around depressed because you can't get no job. That be the universe blocking things because the universe is trying to suck off. Okay, the universe is trying to wake you up to like your own authority. There are many leaders. I heard something like this, okay? Yeah, that's that sacred love. To be broke is to be loved, okay? It's something like that. Moon child, okay? You are really powerful, okay? I see white witch here, okay? Somebody here, you come from like some type of wealthy lineage, okay? The white witch is the one that holds like God, knowledge, God, authority, and witches are not just women. There are men as well, okay? Men are priests, okay? They get insight, they get answers, okay? Women, they actually have the ability, okay, to perform like spell work, magic, wasiwula, okay, shit like that, okay? Because a womb, I'm getting like womb magic is real, okay? A woman give life to everything, not just man, okay? This is facts. These are spiritual facts, okay? Which is why ego, man is ego. Something here may trigger a man's ego because of this, okay? Which is why a lie went first. It's something like that, what I picked up on here, call on, okay? What's going on? Yeah, it's time. Spirit wants you to come out of some type of dark belief. You see it's in reverse, okay? This is what I heard when I was sleeping with the ancestors. You're supposed to be leading right now. It's too many people looking up to the wrong things. Okay, it's what I seen. Somebody's name could be Kelly. Okay, yeah, if you know, you know, but somebody you might don't. Okay, something going just like that. Look, you have been manifesting. Okay, you have been thrown in alignment. Okay, Spirit is saying don't trip off of what you don't have. Okay, and I feel like with this luxury getaway being here, family, that's literally talking about your dreams. Okay, somebody here, you're gonna wake up into another reality. Something has not happened around you yet because you have not woke up into another reality. Okay, it's a metaphor. Like I could literally get on here and tell you, like, oh, you about to have like this wealthy admirer show up and give you this, and this, and you about to have like this luxurious ass lifestyle or something like that, family. But right now, what I'm picking up on with this right here, this is more so talking about you waking up to a different reality. Okay, this is why dark belief is in reverse. Come out of some type of dark belief, okay, and wake up into like a new reality or something like that. It's what I'm seeing, okay, at this time. Okay, and with this, be clear with the universe. I'm seeing this here. This is talking about talking to the sun. Okay, I have told y'all on many of my lives, family, like you can get outside, right? And I have done it. You can get by a tree, okay? I don't know where you personally are in your life. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what type of authority you have spiritually. This is not a personal reading. So it's like you got to take what resonates and leave what don't. But you can literally get outside, family, and conjure up spirit. You can get outside and you can communicate with the sun. The sun is death, okay? I want anybody to understand why you can receive a blessing. Okay, because you can close your eyes to darkness and you can pray for something, okay, and it'll show up because ain't nothing new under the sun. Okay, that's you speaking up under the sun when you close your eyes and you pray. So I need somebody to understand why Jesus will show up on your side. Kula, okay, or why a blessing will show up to you because you're talking to the sun, right? But the sun is death, okay? So in knowing this should help somebody when you pray, or this should help somebody when you're manifesting. You have the sun to do as you say. This is how God created. You can talk to the sun and make energy or time and all that shit be on your side, family. You have to speak to it with authority. But you can't be scared of the shadows as well because the sun and the moon, when it aligns, family, when it's in alignment, everything will go your way. If you got some shit going on to where like you have a belief system to where, okay, I believe in God and I don't believe in the devil. That's saying you're taking yourself out of alignment because you is God and the devil is your ego. That's your shadow that walk with you. So if you saying that I believe in Jesus and then I don't believe in the devil over here, family, you keeping yourself away from your own authority, you out of alignment, so it's not going to work for you. So this is why I'm saying take what resonates and leave what don't to somebody, Sheila. Okay? This is also the available credit, okay, that I'm picking up on that somebody have. You have like divine authority. You have divine authority to be able to put this shit in your favor, family. You don't need no money. Free game, you don't need no money, okay? That's gonna trigger somebody demons because I work with demons as well. Okay, I believe this might be the first Sunday. I'm recording this on the Sunday. This might be the first Sunday in the month. Communion is taking place, which is why I'm sipping red wine. But the difference between me and the church is I am the temple. You get what I'm saying, family? So it's okay to drink you some wine today. Okay, but while you drinking wine, family, family, be working on your own darkness, meaning like the things that you might be scared to do. Okay, it's all a part of shadow work, family. Be working on like your own fears. What is it that you're scared of? Okay, what are some of your weaknesses? Okay, this is what you're supposed to be setting intent on, family, because you're brain dead for real, family. Your mind these are chakras, okay. But they teach you in like a material world, like your brain is to think, your heart is to beat. You can't live without your heart. None of that shit is true, family. You are an existence. You are a spirit. And spirits are real. You understand what I'm saying, family? That's literally, I'm literally telling you this, like, you can live outside the temple, family. It's a spiritual way, it's a spiritual world, okay? And it becomes a spiritual warfare because you are trapped in the firmament. What's the firmament? That's your head. This is the mind, okay? This is the body, okay? I'm saying this to somebody. Free game, family, okay? Get in alignment. Stay in alignment with your own vibration, okay? Somebody, you need to start talking to the sun. Look, there are many gods, okay? I'm saying this to somebody, okay, that need to hear that. Something gonna go over somebody's head, family. I ain't on this bitch trying to be nobody friend. Free game, family. Um, it's a privilege to be by yourself. I want to say that to a nation. If you are watching me right now, you have gotten this far in this message, family. This message is serving you. Okay? You are right now watching me, somebody here, you are by yourself. It's a privilege. Okay? Most of the time, when you have ended up in a place in your life, because there are many reasons to be by yourself. Some people, you just not being in and out of relationships. That's protection. That is your protection. Some people you could be, some people are married at this time or totally in some type of relationship at this time, okay? New levels, new devils, okay? Attachments, okay? But when you are genuinely by yourself, family, that is a privilege. That's not you being punished. It's just the thing is, when you have all your life linked on somebody else's understanding and not your own, it becomes boring when you have to be by yourself. It becomes boring. It becomes very sitting. It becomes very hermited when you have to be by yourself. But that is a privilege for you to be by yourself because only you know your life better than you. You see what I'm saying? And when you have to invite other things in around you, make sure that the situation know because it's okay. It's okay to be with somebody. It's okay to have friends. All of that stuff is okay, but it's wrong when you don't even know how you're living yet. So I'm saying to anybody right now, if you are in this season of your life where you are by yourself, embrace it. You might not even heard that plenty of times before I said it, but I'm breaking this shit down and I'm telling you why you're so uniquely different. It's an honor and it's a gift and it's a privilege for you to be by yourself. Everybody can't be by themselves. Some people don't even know how to sit with their own mind, with their own mindset, and to think is to feel. Some people don't know how to feel their own emotions. And it causes them to do a lot of emotional thinking. Have you ever been around somebody that's always mad all the time? They got a problem or they talk about people all the time. It's because they don't know how to be by themselves. So I'm saying to anybody right now that's watching me and you are in this season where you are by yourself, embrace that shit. Okay? Embrace it. Because the minute that you got away from everybody or the minute that you got everybody out of your face permanently, family, you unblocked your sacral chakra. You understand? Your solar plexus, all of that shit became unblocked. It was blocked because you had too many demons around you. Okay? Demons are real. Okay? That's what I'm saying to somebody. Everything you feel will show up to you in a person. If you mad, this is how come you'll fuck around and get to arguing with somebody. When you happy, this is how come somebody can show up and love you. You see what I'm saying? It's something like that. So I'm saying to anybody right now, don't ever shut out the negative. That's the whole moral of this message. Like, don't shut out the negative in your life. You always want to embrace the negative and the positive. Only then you'll be in alignment with law of attraction. You can't just say, I want something good in my life and then fuck everything bad. You can't just say that because then you're going to go through some things. I'm saying that to anybody right now. Look, 3 situations. This is a spirit thing, a spiritual thing. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting something like the triangle. Something like that. That's what I'm getting off that 3 situations. Key law. Give me some last messages, Spirit. There's about to be like a 90-day turnaround to somebody. You got like some guaranteed success here. Okay, it's what I'm picking up on because you are the spirit of life. Okay, look, you are good temptation. Okay, that's what all this shit go in alignment with what I've been saying. Like to somebody here. Okay, this is like I did a message the other day and I said some shit like. Your spirit or your aura is manifesting. Okay, there are many planets. Okay, there are many gods. Okay, and for somebody here, literally, this is like this goes in alignment with like your aura. Okay, something that you've been feeling, something that you've been wanting. This is about this guaranteed because you feel this shit. This is what this means by guaranteed success. It's guaranteed to you, family, because you are the attachment. They say temptation is the devil, right? Or shows up as the devil, family. But this is your own temptation showing up to you. This is something that already secretly, this could have been your secret prayer. When you close your eyes, it's dark, right? So this is what I'm getting off. You are good temptation. It's something like that. Like this is your own darkness showing up in your life. Something like that. Call on. Okay, I'm getting this at this time. Didn't I just tell y'all to balance out your chakras? This is talking about your mind, your body, your soul. Okay, P-Law. It's something going just like that, what I'm picking up on here. You know how to be saying, like, before you go to sleep, you should pray. Or before you go to sleep, dream big. Something like that, okay? For somebody here, you ain't got to do none of this shit as long as you balance out your chakras. Okay? That's your mind, body, and soul. Okay? I'm getting this to somebody. Somebody could be born in March 15. 15 could be very significant here. Okay? And with this just become somebody here, you ain't quite, for somebody here, something ain't came into you yet because you ain't all the way got at peace. I could be picking up on somebody here where you could be like in like survival mode. You could be in this season. And listen, I always make sure I'm saying I don't give a fuck if you rich. Because from the real to the fake, from the poor to the old, from the poor to the young, from the real to the fake, from the rich to the poor, family, I'm talking to everybody right now. It doesn't matter like where you are in your life right now, okay? Because there's some people that's about to lose it. 806, I seen that in my meditation, okay? You could be somebody that got a whole lot of money, family. That shit is gonna come to an end during these times, okay? This is the time right now, like fate is taking place, okay? Family, and this might break somebody. This might break somebody comfortable place when I say that faith not even gonna hold you, okay? Oh my God, she sound like the devil. Peace to somebody. Maybe I do, family. Maybe I'm that shadow that I'm talking about to you. Maybe it's that negative that you keep on running from, but not even faith is going to hold you in this hour, okay? I'm saying this to somebody. You have to know something, okay? Something will not just be given to you if you don't stand. It's something like that, and that's the ugly truth to somebody. And everybody don't want to hear the truth, and that makes somebody mad. Charleston White said also in this interview that I brought up, family, this is the true definition of Satan, family. Spirits is real, okay? He said some shit like, why would God go off and give somebody knowledge and let somebody see something that I can't see? Well, it's in plain sight, like I just told you about speaking to the sun. Everybody don't know how to, everybody not going to be able to talk to the sun and have the sun to be able to place things. Okay, everybody, some people really think that you need a paper dollar or money to live because they don't even know that money was even created and money was even manifested. It was the intent to a dollar. A lot of people is not going to come into that type of authority when you will use it to abuse it. You see what I'm saying? Charleston White speak about people, kids. He'll never have divine authority. That's not how divine set up. Divine is loyal. Divine is sacred. Divine is powerful. Divine show up even when you wrong, right or wrong, baby, right. That's that God will never leave you, not forsake you. He'll never get vision. He'll never see things because he'll use it for evil intent. People like that won't see. So when you tell him something, if you fuck around, and Charleston White is a hypocrite too because he watched me. Facts. He watched other tarot readers. It's a lot of those folks that speak against psychics that watch people. Those be the main ones that be judgmental. They watch people like myself. They watch other people as well, family. That's a whole lot of free game, family, and they speak against it because you can see things that they don't want you to see. So they'll tell you, like, that's how them old folks used to do back in the day. Soon as you start calling shit out and seeing what they don't want nobody to see, that's in the shadow, family, okay? I can see, I'll show you. When you see things that somebody want to hide and they don't want you to see, they'll call you the devil. That's confirmation to the devil is God, okay? I'm talking about the real God, okay? Or Most High God, however you want to see it, family. That's your own subconscious, family, which is why I tell people don't pray for me. Because when people pray for you, anytime you praying for somebody, it's black magic. So when somebody pray for you, they can mean good intentions, right? When they praying for you, but I don't want them bad to start happening to them because they don't even know what they praying to. They don't even know that they praying to their own self. That's what make it black. You see what I'm saying? Which is why I don't want nobody praying for me. And so I'm just passing that gem on to somebody, family. Even when you start using your tongue and you want to start praying for people, the best thing for you to do is send them peace, family, peace and blessings. Something like that, family. Don't take your authority and give it away, family. Help is a sin. That's what I'm saying. What is a sin? Something dark. Something that you don't know. Family, we always sinners first because you don't know first. That's why the baby is born in front of a light. Family, whole lot of free game. Okay? Family, I think I'm going to leave it right here for y'all. I'm going to say it a lot. Okay? Okay? The negative, the devil in reverse, I'm getting like, evil is not bad. I also got on my live one time and told y'all, like, you don't see evil until after you've lived. Okay? A lot of the shit that people be judging in this world where they may see or it shows up to be bad, I don't give a fuck if somebody got shot in their head. Somebody got shot in their head, you done lost a baby, somebody done died of cancer. Family, you are not the judge over somebody else's life. That's that part where only God can judge you, right? Family, so I'm saying that to somebody, what you see to be bad, there are many life forms and there are many reasons why karma show up in the way that karma shows up. Okay? Messages from the ethers, okay? All bad things is not bad if you don't even know what good is, okay? Because some of y'all, you swear that you're doing the right thing. It's a lot of people that don't went to church. It's a lot of people that don't pray and you swear that you're doing the right thing, but the whole time you ushering in something bad in your life because you don't even know that the negative is the positive and the positive is the bad. It's something like that. I'm saying that to anybody right now. Free game, family. Y'all just been tapped in by the biggest bunny, honey. Ooh-la. MLKZ, everything happened for a reason. I'm in alignment with that. Everything happened for a reason, family. And so my say, I'm already knowing, family. My say it be offending a couple of people, a lot of people, family, but family, that's what my big old authority stand up at, family. I don't be trying to I'm not looking for no friend. I ain't looking for no friend. I'm not looking to hurt nobody's feelings. I speak truth. That's it when it's time for the truth to be given. That's it. That's all. Family, and it's always take what resonates and leave what don't. And if a person get offended off of something that I say, then that is confirmation to my say. They may got some type of elevating to do or some type of leveling up to do because I'm going to leave y'all with a free game. When you become emotionally intelligent, family, you don't think. And when you start thinking, then you become egotistical, right? So it may be something that I have said, family, that's going to make somebody get in their feelings because now they're doing some emotional thinking. You shouldn't feel no type of way. You don't personally know me. Nobody don't personally know me to the point where you should be in your feelings because I'm on here telling you about God or the devil or about manifesting or about what's going to happen, how it's going to happen before it's going to happen. Because it's just simple. Like if the message don't resonate to you, that shit shouldn't bother you. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like that, family. But law of attraction is so real. Okay? So this is on the wake up. Fresh off the wake up to somebody. Okay? I love y'all. Y'all want to book a reading with me or something like that? Click the link in my description box. It'll take you to my website. You want to be a member. That's going to take you. It's a different link. Click that as well, family. Y'all been talked in by the bunny, honey. Ooh,